There's something here that is amazing. The people here are amazing. The hunting here is amazing. Everything about it just feels right. My name is Gavin Engle. This is my son, Gavin. When he was 6 months old, he had seizures, and he had seizures for 3 days. They put him in a medically induced coma to get him to stop. When he came back out of it, he had 3/4 of his brain was gone. He wasn't able to lift his head, he wasn't able to eat out of a bottle, lift his feet, move anything, and it's been a complete journey to redo everything. He had to learn how to do everything all over again. The hardest part is, I guess, being a father and not having a normal father and son relationship like a dad would want to take their kid hunting and fishing and teach them the stuff that they've learned in life. This trip it's gave us a little bit of faith, I guess, that it can be done. The Guardian system is amazing. He has a box sitting in front of him, and he can control the scope on the gun, where it goes at, and he gets to push the button and actually shoot the weapon, which cannot be done any other way. Like, I don't know how we would sight in a gun without that. We literally took him out of the little carrier, went right up the ramp into the blind. Way up there on the hill, we seen one buck come in at first. I was like, wow, that's a ginormous buck. He says, no, this isn't the deer that you're gonna get. The next one walked down, and I'm just like, holy cow, that's even bigger. He's like, that's not the one we're gonna get yet. And the third one walked down, and I'm just like, jaw dropping, this deer is huge. And he says, that's the one we're gonna get. Well, we sat there and watched it for a while. Finally, it opened up, and we took the shot.
Did you get that? That's a good one, huh?
There's not one part of this that has been something that I will forget. Me and my son got a bond that I could never ask for. Like, it was amazing. I never thought I would be able to do something like this with my son, and that was huge. This foundation has been life-changing. I would never be able to do all this without this foundation. They don't get a whole lot in life. Things like this are super important to the parents, to the kids. I don't know what we did to deserve this, but it is awesome.